Give me any second. Should be live. Phone's not saying I am. There I am. Okay, right. Had a power cut. I don't know if the power's going to go out again. But I thought I would stream since I'm going to be up anyway, so I might as well. Just try it and see what happens. I need to figure out why this wasn't a rendezvous. I'm thinking it's possibly the time of day. Possibly something like that, phases or something like that, phases of orbit. So we're just going to try it again, and I'll skip forward a day or 2 days or something like that. So, let's check out our crew, because I think, yeah, we don't want you on there. Who did we have? Was Zenith here? I don't think Zenith was here, was he? I want to be on there. We did have somebody else. Oh no, that was it, 4. That's right. Okay. Right, save, and let's try that again. Oh. You watch the game crash now. Should be really good after that computer restarts. Right, let's go and set that as our target. And launch into plane of targets. That's in 5 hours. And I think that's all we have to do. I'm going to limit Q again, see what happens with that. So 5 hours. Time warp please. It's not auto warping, is it? There we go. Please don't be dark. No, it's going to be daytime noise. So where's our space station? It's back here. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. RCS is enabled. Got to get rid of that. And close that down. See our shadow on the ground there, that's cool. Off we go into the big blue. A lot of thrust to weight now, so we're already at 1.82. So we'll definitely be getting into orbit, we know that. Good frame rates. There's the moon there. Nice. I'll tell you what, let's take a look at this camera and see what this is doing. That's pretty cool. Let's just ride the booster for a little bit. I wish you could get rid of those crosshairs up there. I don't know how you do it. If anybody knows how you could do that, let me know. That would be awesome. I've had a look on forums and stuff, but I haven't been able to find anything. Should have put that on the other side, really. Oops, pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Reaction. Right, we're still looking good. We are still looking good. Caracal stage there. We're just over halfway through the fuel in the first stage. Everything's looking nominal so far. In fact, where's that sun? It's right above us. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, what's the thrust away there now? 2.95. Lovely. It's not going to lose too much thrust on this stage. And we got good velocity already. Everything's still looking good. More than 3/4 of the way through that, so coming up on main engine cutoff, second stage separation, and then we'll be lighting that vector engine. I'm really getting the party started. Oh hey. Hopefully we'll get a good rendezvous this time. If not, I'll just skip it a couple of days ahead. I think that's the plan. We've definitely got enough Delta V and everything. It's not a problem with that. We've got enough RCS. Maybe it is the weird stuff somebody was talking about yesterday with that MacJeb. There's our second stage. Absolutely zooming. That's going to be good. Up to an orbit of 350,000 meters. I can smell burning, you know, like someone's got a fire. Too far away from orbital velocity now. Really quick. Faster than a bullet. If you're watching and you want to be one of the crew on board going up to the space station, just drop in, say hi, and I'll drop your name down and make you a Kerbal. So you can come and join the party when it gets started. Got 4 on board, 4 subscribers on board at the moment. Well, 3 plus me. For our first trip up to the space station. Oh, that's Saturn. Lovely. Oh, into the dark. And we'll do a 4-second burn to get us nice and circular. There we go. Right over the terminal line. Right, now this is where we hold our breaths. And we want rendezvous autopilot. And engage. Always takes a minute, but it's so satisfying when it gets there. When you see that ship come into view, or the station come into view. Increase in phase rate, establishing new. Yeah, okay. Things are on target so far. Space station's just there. It's looking okay. Much better than last time, it's actually doing stuff now. Instead of just burning for 0.1 second one way and then doing it the other way. It's actually doing something. So skipping the days ahead seems to have fixed that problem. I'm not sure why. Maybe we just weren't getting a good launch window, possibly. Maybe that exists. But I say we're much better than last time now because we've gone up nice and high. Doing longer burns, which are actually doing stuff. And getting us on a nice, well, will we? Let's hope. I'm not going to talk and jinx it anymore. That's looking good. Start to relax a bit when we can see that target come into view. Shouldn't be, yeah, it's not far away now. Be back there somewhere. Let's have a look. Looks good, there's our intercept. That's a good thing. There it is. We can start to breathe a bit easier. It's nice and close too. That's good. Everything looking nominal now. Maybe my computer restarting and the power going sorted things out. God, don't touch anything. There we go. Do they call that a parking orbit? I'm not sure. Nice and close. Let's get us a little bit closer so we can select our stuff. I'm going to go ahead and open our shroud right now. So we're nice and ready. Leonardino, welcome back. How are you doing, man? Bunny fans here. How are you doing, mate? Oh, Bunny. Got to put you on the flight list too, and Leonardino. Two more to add. You had a good day? I was streaming and I had a power cut. Because we had snow last night and I think it's probably something to do with that. Usually in England when it snows, it's really rare for there to be snow on the ground at the end of the day because it usually melts. So when it's frozen again in place, so that might be causing issues. But hopefully we're okay now. Right. Let's go. We need to select that control from there. I'm going to come and dock right on the end here. That's going to be our target. Get rid of that. Dock in autopilot and go for it. Backing up. This should be good. Did you see the Starship flight test? Yeah. I was gutted that they didn't catch it again. I hope that's not spoiling it for anyone. But yeah, still, it was a good test. Lots of successful data. Starship came down nice, even with all those missing tiles. The booster was still landed nicely, nice and perfectly, as if it was going to be catched. So that's really good to see. Honestly, I was secretly hoping for it to miss. Like come in for landing and miss and explode. I was secretly hoping for that. But then, you know, it's like that would have delayed the next flight and stuff. So it's pretty good that that didn't happen actually. First time you've seen one live. Kerbal Odyssey, welcome back. I've got another one to put in there. What was I saying? Yeah, I was gonna stream it on the Discord, but I was like, there was, I don't know, there was no one in there, so I was like, I'll watch it with my dad, because we haven't watched one live together yet, so now we have. It's 1D. And 2 S's. D. Awesome. Oh, we docked. Damn it, I missed it. Writing down your name. I was going to go into the docking view. But anyway, there we are. Successful docking. That's nice. That's reliable now. I think we just have to get the right window to actually meet up with this ship. Right, before I put people in here, my plans are, after we're done with these people, to put another one of these halves, like half of this, coming out from the end on each side, and possibly more, because I want to make this massive, and then we'll put our solar arrays on that thing. I think that's what I plan to do. Right, let's transfer some crew. No one who was here earlier is now, was in the chat. So I'll go first. We'll get me up in there. And me, I'll go up in there too. And Heather. And Septorian. He's got to go in that bit. Right. Now we can check out all the cool IVA stuff. So I'll go into me. Oh, it's lagging with everybody in here. We should be able to now open up the hatches. Wow, the frame rate's terrible. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Oh, look at that. That is epic. It's going to be a lag fest if we put everybody in here. Isn't it? That is so cool. is actually epic. Nice, we can go out the window, out the door like that. Go up and open this one. Oh, looking back down here is going to be so epic. Oh no, did that one close? Oh no, that's the bottom, isn't it? We're about halfway through. Is that the last one? No, there's more. This is epic. I really like this. Let's have a look out the window. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Oh, guys, I think I might just play in here all night. Is that the end now? Just blocked. That is the end. So we can go all the way down through this whole thing. FS24 came out today. Yeah, I was literally going to download and play that, but I've seen all the issues people are having. I was like, okay, I'll wait a few days or something to play it. I don't mind waiting a little bit more. All the way down to the bottom. That is so epic. I'm so happy with that. I'm gonna do it again. Can we spin it? Oh. We need some oh god, I can't remember his name. David Bowie playing, don't we? Some Starman. I'm really happy with that, right. I'm just wondering now, if I dock something else to here, I can't see any of those docking points, so how would we enter those bits? Would we just, we'd have to transfer crew when it's docked, I suppose, wouldn't we, into the other parts? That is actually epic. Right. Let's have a look about how I want to design this and look at some comments. Free IVA, yeah, that's the mod. Crew Dragon on steroids. Yeah, it's a lot longer trunk in it. But I wanted to have enough fuel so we could safely deorbit and possibly land us back at the KSP, KSC even. If Crew Dragon and Atlas had a baby, it's true. MSFS is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right, I think do we keep people in here and then bring them back later with another launch? I think we'll do that because that's probably more fun. We'll take this away though, and oh, have I got a controller on that, haven't I? Well, we'll soon find out. Yeah, I do. Good, good, good. Right, we're undocked, so let's move away from that. There we go. And we want to face, let's go down a bit more actually. Retrograde and close that shroud. This is going to be epic to ferry people to and from this when it's built. Oh my days, it's going to be so good. Let's put radio in, sorry, wrong way. move away from that a little bit more. There we go, retrograde, and let's start our re-entry. So we get to test the pod without any people in, just to make sure it can survive re-entry. If it can't, they're going to be stuck up there for quite a while we design something new. But I have faith that this is going to re-enter quite nicely. Obviously we'll drop that stage. See if we can, where are we? We'll go for a landing around about here somewhere, I think. Right, let's boost that engine. Take a look at where it's going. Hopefully get a landing on land. Get raster prop monitor, it works beautifully with IVA. I think I might have it, you know. I might have it. It's a dependency of some other mod, isn't it? I'm sure. Let's go in around about there. That should be good. Right, going to drop that tank. Did we do that? No. There we go. Move away from it. Nice, there's our space station up there. 90 kilometers away. We'll go retrograde again and burn us a little bit. Just to slow us down a little bit more. In fact, actually, I'll do it a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, was it? It's okay. Let's make sure we're coming down somewhere nice. That looks good. Let's get our pod face in that way. Right, nobody on board, so let's fast forward. Nice, we're going to have a nice landing, so we'll test the landing capabilities as well. Really good views of Kerbal. I love the atmosphere. I love that. I think it's such a good effect. Here we go on re-entry. Nice fast entry. Not too fast. Shouldn't be heated for long. Do you guys have sound? I just thought, I can't hear nothing. It's turned up, yeah. It's very quiet. I just uninstalled volumetric clouds because it was tanking my it was tanking the frames too much. Well, I don't think it was the clouds themselves. I think it was because I was using it with RSS Reborn, and the minimum texture quality is 16K, and I think that was probably tanking my memory a bit too much. So we're actually at 60 frames a second right now, which is a bit crazy. Don't usually get up to that much, but there's not much going on, to be fair. Let's go down a little bit more, and then we'll select our landing. And we'll just hit land somewhere. Should burn us any second. RSS has always been laggy AF. Most calmed re-entry. Come on, buddy. Do your thing. Burn your engines. There we go. That's good. That looks like our subscribers should be safe when they come back. Nice. Okay. Let's recover that vessel. I have to say, I am missing the volumetric clouds. I thought they looked so beautiful. I do really miss them. I might actually have to invest in some more RAM, you know. Because graphically wise, I'm fine. I honestly think it's the RAM. It was just eating too much memory with those textures. Okay. I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. Is how many I've got. I'm so bad with pronouncing names, man. Ariand? You'll have to pronounce it for me. But I'll put you on the flight list in a second. We'll get some more Kerbals up there. Who's in the pod? We're gonna need none of these guys are in here tonight, are they? So let's go make some more Kerbals. At the moment, anyway. Creates. That's my list. Limelight. Is Limelight still here? You still here, Limelight? I'm not sure if you're still here. But let's do Leonardo first. Leonardino. Wait. Leonardino is right. Diano, no, that was wrong. Is male. I am just going to assume people's gender since everybody that watches my channel's male. You're going to be an engineer because we need more engineers. Brave and clever is a veteran and a badass. Okay. Daniel Garcia, welcome to the chat. Let's get you in there as well. I'm going to write you. Ooh. We got Bunny Fan. Let's do Bunny Fan next. So male is going to be a pilot because we don't have many of those either yet. There we go. We're going to have so many astronauts. Kerbal Odyssey. Is that right? Oh, spell Odyssey. O-D-Y-S-S-E-Y. Beautiful. And we don't have any tourists yet, so Kerbal Odyssey, you're going to be a tourist. Oh, courage, stupidity. Oh, did I put them the wrong way around for somebody? I might have done that. Daniel Garcia, you can be an engineer. As you wish. Everybody's a veteran and a badass. And Ariand. Oh, I really like that. That's a nice name. Ariand. You're going up. And Ariand's an engineer too. The one rule is you've got to subscribe when you go up to the space station. Right, that's courage and intelligence. Brilliant. Leonardo, I can't remember what I did for you, mate. I think I did pilot, I think. Or possibly engineer, because we needed more. Have we got anybody else that I've missed? Anyone on my list? Limelight is the last one. And he'll be a pilot because we've got very few of those. I think that's it. Okay, subbed already. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. Let's move that pen out of the way. Let's take a look at our astronaut list now. There we go. So, who do we want on board right now? Oliver's not here. Meredith's not here. No, Skylar. And Chris is not here either. But we have got our hand. And we're just going to go straight up like that. Kerbal Odyssey and Bunny Fan. You're the next on the ship. Space station. Right, now this is working. I kind of want to put the stuff back, but it was so fiddly it took ages, so I'm not going to. Airbus would probably make a better spacecraft than Boeing. Yeah, I don't know if I trust a spacecraft than Boeing. They used to have a really great safety record, but then it suddenly just went like a lot of their planes. Boeing 737 used to be my favourite plane because I'm a big aviation fan. And yeah, since Microsoft Flight Simulator came out and you got the fly-by-wire A320, that became my favourite plane. I just love the way that flies. It's really satisfying to fly. I mean, it's pretty easy as well. But I do like going, I always will like going back into the old 737s with the proper instruments and stuff and flying them like they, you know, the 737-200 or something like that, and the older ones. So I think that was the first plane I ever flew on, was a 737-200. And there was absolutely no leg room at all. I can remember that, and I was only like 5. I remember I was seeing my dad cramped up in the seat like. Right, let's sort this out quickly. This is going to be lag central when we get everybody up here. That's all good. Well, let's go to 350 again. How many days is this going to be? Oh, it's only 20 hours. Alright, we'll try it. And we'll just hope for the best, I think. And let's go for auto warp. Boeing supplied Ocean Gate with scrap metal for Titan. So could you give me tips for landing on the moon? What's the best tip for landing on the moon? Make sure you've got enough fuel and enough thruster weight. I think that's the most important thing. And just come down slowly. If it's your first time, slow yourself down nice and early if you can, and just try and keep the speed down. There we go. Yeah, try and keep the speed down as much as you can, and then that should help. You can land it at quite a speed actually on the moon. It's quite forgiving. I think like 10 or 20 maybe even meters per second you could probably manage. Don't try and suicide burn at the last second, because it will never work. For MSFS 2024 I made my co-pilot look hot AF. I can't get in real life girlfriend. It's the kind of thing I do, mate. How is the customization? Is it good with the characters now? Because it was so lackluster in the first one and the last one, and you got things like MetaHuman now, which are absolutely crazy, like. And plus you got much more avatar interaction. I think that should be more of a thing. They should have a lot more. 1,700 delta V is enough return. From the moon? Oh, is that stock as well? It might actually be, you know. It might be. Cars it into my house at Mach 1.6. Is it officially out or missing stuff? It's out now. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, I think it's out now. Yeah, it's definitely out now. But I'm definitely going to leave it for probably a week or so and let the craziness die down a little bit. Hopefully that'll still be in my month subscription to the Game Pass. Right, we all are at the bottom. Can't see your names, can you? Because I've got the bloody overlay over it. But your names are right there. I'll get that sorted out actually. Is there any way we can move these up? I can add a slot that way, but I can't like move them up there. There was a mod that let you move stuff around though, wasn't there? I think. Was that it? I'll click through blocker. Oh yeah. What's happened to Bunny Fan? There it is. Bunny Fan, you got an awesome. You look awesome. You got like a soul patch and a mustache. The Q Rage is gone now. Alright, awesome. I might check it out tomorrow and see what it's like. I'm dying to get into the career mode and check that out. I'm more than 3/4 of the way through that stage. That is about to detach. That's a cool effect. What did you use for that? Which effect is that, man? Is that you're talking about the plume? I think if you are, I think it's real plume. Is that what does that? I think makes the plume spread out once you get up into out of the atmosphere. Yeah, if it's stock here, if it's a stock system, I think that should be plenty. Let's put that down a bit. A little wiggle. Posted some photos of the shuttle in the Discord. Oh, awesome. Waterfall is also very nice. Yeah, someone told me about that the other day, didn't they? Completely forgot about that. I was going to look at that one. Someone said they were better. Because that's a nice effect, but it's a little bit too, I don't know, perfect. That's the right word. You just learned about waterfall today. Yeah, I'm going to look at that tomorrow. Let's write that down, just make sure I don't forget that as well. Oh, my feet are absolutely numb. Like there's no insulation on the floor of this room, and it's so cold. I need to get like a cork board here that I can pin stuff on to remember stuff. I need to have Zeptonian. I said it again. Well, I'm trying not to. I need to have Zeptonian's name spelled out phonetically for me, so I never mispronounce it. The poor guy, man. Alright, 3-second burn to get a circular. That's good. Beautiful, there we go. Let's go for another rendezvous. Didn't use any RCS on that takeoff. We're not covering that just now. Rendezvous. Oh no. Say pilot. And let's go. Let's go, buddy. Kerbal's all looking up in awe. Absolute awe. In fact, all I need to do is just edit that overlay a little bit, don't I? And I can just cut that corner out, and then you'll be able to see the names there. That's what I'll do tomorrow. Remember to do that as well. Take a minute. Well, I'm probably going to keep my face cam there for this game. It seems like that's a pretty good place to have it. You can't read the text there, can you? Anybody wants to do that? Does anybody still read? Anyone read? Like letters, books, words? I haven't actually read a book in so long. I must get one and read one. I've probably written more books than I've read recently. So the last book I read was so depressing it made me never want to read again, to be honest. But it was a really good book though. It was a child called It, and the whole trilogy thing. I've forgotten his name now, the guy that wrote it. Dan Powser, I think. It's quite an old book now. It's a really good book though. Warning, it's depressing, and it's like it's trigger content, you know. But it's a good book. Right, we looking good? We are looking good. At the end of the stream, I'll be taking my the Kerbal that I tried to kill him earlier, and I did kill him, but he's come back to life. So we've got to take care of him, my alter ego, Jamie Kerman. So evil, they had to name him twice, so we got to get rid of him. I've built a special machine for that, if you watched the first stream earlier today. Known as Thrust Assisted Dying, or THAD for short. Do I know how to rendezvous without an autopilot? I don't. I know I've done it probably once before, years ago. But I literally just use MechJub for pretty much everything now. It helps. I'll tell you what, MechJub does help a lot if you're a streamer, if you're streaming, because then it gives me time to sit and look at the chat and stuff. When I was really building the other night for like an hour, I practically didn't even look at the chat for about 45 minutes. I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, man, I've neglected everybody. That's kind of what made me want to go build off stream, and then just sort of showcase stuff on stream. But then you guys are like, oh, I like watching you build. It don't matter if you're talking to us. Got a little bit of a freeze, but we're okay. How's everything looking now? Nice, we're right near our intercept. Should be able to see that soon. There it is. I'm going to open that docking port now so I don't forget. And we get docking pilot open as well. And select control from there. Okay, everything's looking good. Requires math, which causes pain. It does. I hate maths. I don't know, I don't hate maths. Maths is art at the end of the day. I can imagine it in RSS being an even bigger pain than it is in stock. Yeah, man. I would mess it up so much. I would get... it's the kind of thing that would frustrate me so much. Missing, like constantly missing. I'd get close, I bet. I'd get really close, but I'd never get it. And probably destroy my house or something. So it's best that I don't. God, you should have seen me when I was trying to install the volumetric clouds and bloody RSS, man. Never heard someone swear so much. Literally, that is the reason why I made the install tutorial. Because the install instructions were so... oh, I hate it when installing instructions are confusing. Like, it's so annoying. It's also the reason I did the Ortho 4 XP tutorial too. That's the only 2 tutorials that I've done. And they're both because there wasn't a very good one on it. I couldn't find a BlackRax install video tutorial at all, actually, on YouTube. And the views are doing quite well on that. And it's getting most of its views from the search as well. So I think it was a good idea to actually put that up and do that video. Something for me to watch back in the future, because I won't be reading the install instructions from the actual site. Like, it took me 28 days in game to dock. Damn, man, that's crazy. MechJub has made us all really awesome rocket scientists. Yeah, it's true. It's funny talking about that mod and what you just said. I was saying to my dad the other day, because he watched the tutorial video. I was saying to him, years ago when I was like a teenager, and I used to just drag one file over into my game, and that would be like a modded file. I used to feel so intelligent, like just knowing how to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm so clever. But come today and I'm like working out how to do installs by myself practically. It's nice to see growth. Right, we're done there. We're close enough. Let's select a point where we're going to enter. We'll go through that one again, I think. That's our target, and let's enable that. And stuff we dock, I'm going to have a 5-minute break. I think. Right, how are we doing? We know we are. And I'll make sure I get us in the docking view this time. In fact, it's going there now, isn't it? So let's just watch it from there. Awesome. If I sign up for NASA, I'm putting MechJeb as my qualifications. Magic MechJeb. It's a godsend, honestly. I couldn't play RSS without it, I don't think. So I got really bored of controlling the rockets in stock Kerbal as well. Like, as soon as I found out MechJeb existed, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm using, that's what I want. But then I don't necessarily want to be the pilot, you know, that controlling it by hand. It is all flown by computer, isn't it, these days? So that is the most realistic way to do it, I guess. We're coming in really nice and straight there, aren't we? I don't really have to make any adjustment to that. Just a tiny bit. That's great. Here we go. Nice and level. That's I'd say that's almost bang on. That'll do. Here we go. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? We've not got a successful dock. Right, then I may have to overtake it. Ah, right. Okay, that's the problem. We need to be the other way around. So we just do that. There we go. I think all us guys know that trick, do we? Spin it around if it won't go in. Right, there we are, nicely docked. Let's get everybody on board. Need that view. Let's transfer our crew. Got Ariand. Transfer you into this bit. I hate to think how much this is going to lag now. How many people can go in there? And we got Kerbal Odyssey. You can go in there too. And the last one off is Bunny Fan. And he goes in there too. I remember old school MechCheb, and MechCheb had a rocket tip part that was like a giant robot eye for MechCheb. Ah, yeah, you used to have to put a part on, didn't you? I can remember like a little radio part or something. I can remember that, but I've never done that. Completely forgot about that. Right, we're going to jump into Ariand. Let's see where he is. And the lag there's no lag now. Frame rates are awesome again. That's brilliant. I thought it was going to be a lag fest with everybody in here. It's made it even better. Or maybe when we get into here though, this is where everybody is. All these doors close back up once you leave. Oh, the frame's still good. Oh, I absolutely love this part, guys. I love how the lights have actually come through as well. I lit it all up. Let's have a look out of the window. That's so cool. It's probably the Pacific Ocean there. That's the end. I just love that you can go all the way down there. What mods do you use for the station parts? I'm not actually sure. Let's have a look. I've got my thing open here. I did download another one today. So I've got Stockalike Station Parts Expansion Redux and Stockalike Station Parts Expansion Redux Internal Spaces. Those two. I think that's it. And I don't know if free IVA adds any parts in. I'm not sure if it does. But if it does, I've probably got them as well. This way. The darkness of space and emptiness of the Pacific Ocean contrasting on either side of the space station. Got Bunny Fan there. Look at your mustache, man. That is awesome. That's Daniel Garcia. There you are. Checking our systems. Responsible for docking us today. Who was up here? We got Kerbal Odyssey. There he is, still strapped in. Is there anyone else down there? That was everyone, right? Down that way. There's Zaptorian chilling. And then we got me. It needs a shave. I like that. And we got Meow1 and Heather. Right, oh, that's so cool. You can see the ship out there docked. That is mint. Oh, guys. Yeah, somebody was saying about got the name of it now. No Man's Sky. And yeah, I am going to be playing that on the channel. I don't know when that's going to be. It'll be soon. But I'll do a few streams of that and see how that goes. But that's definitely going to be coming to the channel. So yeah, look out for that. Right. Let's now who wants to come home? Is there anyone that wants to come home and test out our re-entry and be the great brave guinea pig for the first one? Otherwise it'll be me. I've No Man's Sky not really played it yet. It's a great game, man. It's a great game. I must say that on my playthrough I ran into a bug with one of the missions and I couldn't progress any further. But that's when I went down the base building route, and that got me loads more hours in the game. Septonian will go, okay. Awesome. In the name of science, let's go. Brilliant, dude. I love it. Septonian. We want to transfer. Where are you in here? That's empty. Find that bit. Sign that bit. So I check that bit. Sign that bit. Is he hiding? Could be down here. Oh no, did I go past you? Kerbal Odyssey. Kerbal Odyssey in the same one. Nobody in there. Check that one. I know you're on board. Just seen you. Where are you then? You're lost in space, dude. Let's just go from one end to the other. Let's just check this. There's nobody in there. There's nobody in there. Kerbal Odyssey's in there. And that one. Ariane, Daniel and Bunny Fan. Ah, there you are. You're hiding. You're a little bit reluctant to re-enter. I can understand that, but it's okay. Right, you are now on board, correct? Let's double check it. You are, and ready to go home. So let's undock. Switch over. And move away from the ship. Oops, away, wrong way. Let's close that shroud. What do I want to do? Radial out, let's go down a little bit. for science. Leonardino, you're not on the station yet. You can take Zeptonian's place though. We need we need a bigger pod is what we need, so we can get more people there and back at the same time. Right, there it goes. This is gonna look amazing when it's built. I think we'll carry on doing that tomorrow because it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. I'm tired. We'll carry on doing that tomorrow, and we'll take more people up to the space station. And we'll have people in there all the time, so we'll say you're building it. Where are we? Where's oh, we're gonna have a. We're gonna get an ocean landing, I think. Is that the KSC2 right there? It is. Hey, hey, stop burning. Let's see if we can get you landed there. I wonder if it would. Landing guidance. Oops. KSC. Oh, it's not on there. Wait, it's KSC pad, isn't it? That's right. I think. Yep, that's the one. It's going to try and get you down there. This will be cool if it works. This would be an awesome little thing to end the stream on. It does work. I am going to have to manually decouple there. Oh no. Oh no, it's over there. Okay, never mind. Or auto land. Let's hit retrograde. And let's burn the rest of that fuel off. Slow us down a little bit more. Separate. There we go. Right, lovely. Ready for re-entry. This is your view. Whenever you go to Juna, take me and leave me there. Take me to Eve, please. Launch me into interstellar space. Leonardo, I could launch you into interstellar space. That would be a great test for our Mars missions. Because I need to build some sort of rocket with, like, you know, loads of thrust. So that would be a cool way if you want to go like that. What is this becoming, guys? Somebody earlier was saying leave me to die in outer space. What's wrong, guys? Talk to me. Is everything okay? Alright, let's yeah, let's speed up a little bit, get us back to that atmosphere. Nice. Oh, other way. Just for a laugh, let's get out and have a look down here. We're still weightless. Nice. Ooh. Stay up there. We won't stay on the ledge. Oh, I can feel the gravity coming back. Hey, that's strange. Yeah. That's really weird. I could, when I was walking around then, I could feel the gravity coming back. Not like feel it, but through the controls. That was really cool. I'm going to do that more often. It's getting back buckled in. Again. Well, that's a sharp angle, isn't it? There you go. survived it. And now we want our landing guidance ready. Let's speed up a little bit more. Where's those reflections? There they are. Not reflections, waves, light, shimmer, whatever. Let's go land somewhere. And I do want to watch it out of this out of the window. Done. Hola, Heather. Oh yeah, I had a power cut earlier. I'm going to play KSP while I watch your stream. Awesome, dude. I'm literally about to finish the stream in a couple of minutes, but I'll be back on tomorrow in the afternoon, and I'll be back on tomorrow night, same time as tonight, hopefully with no power cuts. Ooh. Nice smooth landing. When I said Juno, I meant Mars. Yeah, sound okay. That's what I thought. And there we are. Leptoian sacrificed himself for science and survived. Beautiful. Right, we can recover that. So far, nobody that I've made specially has been killed. So that's a good safety record so far. There you go, Zeptorian. Ready for your next assignment. To die on Mars. Bro's been through more than the real Zeptorian. Yeah. Right, that's beauty. Right, that seems to work now. So I'm not sure what was causing the issue with why it wouldn't rendezvous on the other stream, but that's definitely taken care of now. I did just want to look at what this was. So solar array. Oh, I need to kill myself as well before I end the stream. My Kerbal, not me. Don't worry. Solar. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, I remember that. Yeah, we're gonna put something like that on now. I don't know, it's not gonna be that exact thing, but it'll be something similar to that. So let's open up thrust assisted dying. And maybe you guys can help me out. I'm having a problem with this thing. Oh, I'm up on the space station, aren't I? Did I unhire myself from the other one? Yeah, I think I did. No, I've gone again now, so I don't have to kill myself. Well, who's the most stupid? Murdas Kerbal. You are our sacrificial lamb tonight. I'm thinking about ending the stream by doing this every time, making it a little thing. Let's put you on board, Murdas. Very sorry about this. Everything looks good. Yeah, when this is turned upside down and rocketing back towards the ground, the thrusters keep cutting out, the engines, and I don't know why. So what we got going first? That one. Actually want like that. Right, save that and let's go. I'm a bit late by an hour or so. That's alright, man. I had a power cut and it took me ages to get back on, but I thought I would come on, even though it's not unlikely that the power will go out again tonight. I hope it doesn't, because it takes my room ages to warm up, and the cold goes out. The cold comes in really fast. Right, let's die in the daytime. Time warp cancelled. Why? Did I do that? Oh, that's lucky. Right, SAS, RCS, and the thrust, and let's go. Translate this one. Eniva una sonda en Mars, por favor. What does that mean? Up we go. And let's give him some full thrust. Or her. Yeah, it's auto thrust. It's auto. It's something's controlling my thruster for me on this craft. Oh, I know what it is. It's limit Q. Even though I don't have the autopilot on, it's affecting it. Ah, so now this should work. Hopefully, this should be epic. Send a non-crewed mission to Mars. Yeah, that's what we're going to do first. We're going to, when we do the Mars stuff, we're going to send probes first and satellites so we can relay stuff back. And then we'll do human missions. So still quite a way off yet. Right. Bon voyage. It's working. That was the problem. I had limit Q and that was the problem. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. The way that just stuck in the ground there like that is absolutely brilliant. Oh mate. The way it's just stuck there, usually stuff bounces up all over the place. Oh, I love it. Thoughts on Starship launch? Gamer.io, welcome back to the chat, dude. I was a bit disappointed that they didn't catch it, but I said earlier it was still a good test. Still got lots of data. Space sensor, there we go. Well, yeah, hopefully my Kerbal's gone now then. It looks like it's just dug a hole and stuck in the ground. Yeah. The views of the ship landing, yeah, really good today. All nice daytime stuff. That was so good to see both the booster and the ship, both, even though they didn't catch the booster, both controlled really nicely. I said earlier as well, I wanted to see the booster blow up on the actual pad when it came back, but it's good that it didn't there. Let's clean up some debris and then I should have to get off to... I was going to make a pizza, but it's too late now. I have to make a sandwich. What debris? We've got loads of it. We can get rid of that, but it won't let me. All that. All that. All that. Why won't it let me delete anything? That I can get rid of. But I don't want to get rid of that. That's junk, yeah. Fuel tanker debris can go. Rover debris on the moon can go. This is all the rovers we destroyed. So I can recover it. Okay, got you. That's it. Recover that then. Oh, that's nice. We were doing science or something. Or career. Parts all over the place. Oh, they're mostly all over there. Wait, no, I can't go yet because I haven't taken a Leonardino to the space station, and I got to add Gamer.io to the flight list for tomorrow. Actually, you'll both go on this flight list for tomorrow. I'll say that. I've got to go. So, Gamer.io. And we've done Limelight, Leonardino, Bunny Fan, and Kerbal Odyssey, Daniel Garcia. Sweet. So yeah, tomorrow I'll take more people up to the space station, and then we'll start extending it and making it massive. What's that? That's debris that can go as well. Alright, awesome. Can my Kerbal be a drill mechanic? Because it has a high death rate. I'm crazy. Can my Kerbal be governor of the first Mars colony? Yeah, sure, guys. Please send me to interstellar space like a Voyager, but with crew. Do you want to do that? Okay, I'll take you off the flight manifest, and if whenever you join the chat tomorrow, I'll make sure we do that. I'll send you off into interstellar space. It'll be like an early test. I'll make a little rocket for it as well. Well, a big rocket. Right. Thank you guys for joining me. Sorry if you were watching the stream earlier and it cut off. We got back there in the end. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow afternoon UK time. I'm not sure what time. It depends on a lot of things, so it'll be afternoon, early evening, and then I'll be live again at the same time tomorrow night as usual. It's 4:20. So good night, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you